For some of you, it may have started a while ago. For me, it just started about a week ago. Yep, that's right. It's finally fall weather. Thank freaking goodness. My name's Colin McCrazy, and welcome back to the channel. Oh man, I can't tell you guys how excited I am for it to finally cool down around here. I live in South Carolina, so our summers are like stupid long. I mean, they start in maybe like March, like maybe even early March sometimes, and dude, they'll go to November or December even, and it's crazy. It's like we maybe get 2 months of winter sometimes, but luckily this year it started at a pretty good time, I would say. It's about getting close to the end of October, and maybe for some of you it's already started about 2 months ago, and you live way more up north than I do. But that's okay. I think collectively everybody is beginning to get into that feeling of fall and winter and the holidays and starting to wind down, hopefully by the end of the year. I can't really say wind down though because this is kind of like the busiest time of the year, really, especially like beginning of September or even this month. You start to really get jam-packed with a lot of things, whether you have a job at work and your job is getting ready for the new year, or like you're in school and you're probably going through your midterms about right now. Maybe you might be done by now and you're doing your final stretch and getting to your finals, and you're finally wrapping up this semester and getting ready to enjoy that sweet few weeks of winter break. I know my winter breaks were long. I used to have them for a month or a little more of a month, which was great. And I kind of still do get that. I get those breaks still because one of my other jobs is that I work at after school, so I obviously work the same schedule as a lot of the kids that have their classes, so we get to obviously have the same breaks, and that's great. I enjoy that part of my new job that I've gotten this year. And a lot of other stuff comes with the seasons changing. Obviously in the summertime, whenever kids get out and it's like, oh my god, they have summer break and so exciting everything. I feel like that's me, both for summer relatively, but definitely for winter. Whenever it starts to you get that cool, crisp air right in the beginning of fall, like that first day. Oh man, it's like a fucking hit. It's like I'm taking heroin. I'm stabbing, I'm stabbing myself with a big old thing of heroin, and I'm like, dog, give me more of that, please. Inject me with the cool breeze and the nice food and all the feelings. I love the change in the fall and winter. It's my favorite time of the year, I would say, for the most part. I love it. And there's a lot of, as you can tell, a lot of emotions that come from the change of season into winter. And there's a lot of positive emotions that I have, and I like to celebrate. You got your holidays. I used to not like Halloween for the longest time, but I've come to enjoy it. I like it a lot more now. I like spooking people. It's fun. Sometimes dressing up if I am in the mood to. And then Thanksgiving's kind of just Thanksgiving. I like pigging out. Get as much food on a plate as possible. You got so many different choices at Thanksgiving, and then it's kind of the same thing during Christmas too. If you guys also celebrate Christmas, where I mean, there's just so much food, and you got gifts and presents, and you're spending time with people that you love, or maybe friends that you really cherish, and it's a good time. It should be a good time is what I'm saying. And man, I can't tell you enough about the food. Like I just had the best pumpkin spice shake I've ever had from Comeback Shack about a week ago, and it was so, oh my god, it was so good, dude. I chugged that thing so quickly. Oh, it was amazing. And I love pumpkin pie. Obviously, if I have the shake, I love pumpkin pie. I love ham. I don't love turkey though. That's the kind of weird thing. I don't love turkey. It's so, oh, dude, I can tell a lot of people are either pissed or agree with me wholeheartedly that turkey can be so dry. And I know there's gravy, but man, sometimes it does not help at all. And there's a lot of positivity around this time of year, and that I like to celebrate. But for a lot of other people, including me as well, there's a lot of baggage and negative emotions that come with the change in season. And it's pretty obvious that a lot of people have what's called seasonal depression, and I would say I have it too. Maybe not as intensely as other people do. I mean, some people literally go into a depressive state when the weather starts to change and they physically start to feel that oncoming of the holiday season, and they really struggle to feel like they're not lonely and they have someone, and they might even really have some bad moments and memories of this time of year. And I can concur that I am susceptible to this as well. And I think it's really important for everybody to try their best to maybe not distract yourself, but really take into account new things. Do new things. It's good to cherish past memories and always celebrate those that you may have lost, but it's really good to, and I think healthy as well, to create new memories. And it's cool that one way to really cherish somebody that you might have lost is to hold on to traditions, like old traditions that you might have. Um, I have some family members that we don't have anymore, but we still hold on to our tradition of doing certain things during the year that I think will stick with us as long as we're family for the most part all together, which are great. You can even make your own traditions. It's pretty easy to start. I mean, it's just like a routine thing, and it's only yearly, so it's not like it has to be every day or every week or something crazy like that. It's not a routine. It's a that's why they call it traditions, because it only happens every so often. And experience new things. If you experience new things, it replaces the discomfort of the past, and I feel like you don't have as much to be seasonally depressed about. I feel like anymore. You're doing your best to get out of that rut and fill your time with things that you love. And I know a lot of you might struggle with loneliness as well, and I hope this type of video can really help pull you out of that loneliness, and also other people that do content I do, and maybe other YouTubers you follow that do completely separate things. And they hopefully can make you feel together and like you're bound to a community and pull you out of that loneliness as well, so you guys can celebrate and have a good winter and hopefully eat lots of good food like I'm gonna do pretty soon after this video is done. I'm really ready to chow down and get some of these snacks under my belly, or in my belly, by the end of this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below if you want me to talk about something else, or leave an email at the email address down in the description if you want to ask me a question. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.